Yo, look, what's happening? Favorite UFC fighter? What? Not or all time? All time, probably McGregor. Right now, sounds basic, but it probably is Taporia. Yo, Davy Grant. Yo, don't call me that. Don't want to hear that, mate. Not tonight. Not tonight, mate. Yeah, not tonight. Don't fucking do that. Is Lopez confirmed? I don't know. You don't call me Unk either. Yo, how are you preparing for Islam? I'm not even doing this tonight again. Yeah, don't call me Davy Grant. I don't know how many times I told you. Do not call me Davy Grant. Islam beats JDM. Davy Grant, yo, shut the hell up. Yeah, Charles did duck Gamrot. Yo, Davy, you need to Rose Namajunas, yo, stop with this shit already. Oil up. I'm not oiling up. What the hell does that even mean anyway? Oil up. Why are you brushing that little boy beard? Yo, come back to me when you can grow a beard, my boy. Yeah? Who are you fighting next? You look a bit like Vittori. Yo, shut the fuck up. Well, that shit. Yeah, if he redeems on Oliveira, it's game over. You look like Paul Craig. I don't. I actually don't look anything like Paul Craig. Although I did just have a nose ring, so I maybe look like him then. Oil up, please. What the fuck does that mean? I think Diego Lopez would chin Oliveira. Like, I like the fight and I would like to see it. My favorite trans creator. Who is it? Who's your favorite trans creator? Because I'm not trans. Who should main event UFC 323? Volk, Leroy Murphy's probably my guess. Furry creator. What does that mean? Like, what does that mean? Yo, Bo Nickel. I'm not Bo Nickel. Gooning creator. But what the hell? What do you look for in a guy? Yo, none of that. Let's move on from that shit, yeah? Thank you for the follow. Woody from Toy Story. My favorite Muslim creator. Yo, don't. Gamrot would maul Charles. Yeah, Gamrot would put him on a t-shirt, to be fair. Good luck at UFC 322, Bo. I don't even look anything like Bo Nickel. Charles beats Gamrot. No, he doesn't. Holloway overrated. I don't think he's overrated. Like, oil, please. What the fuck does that mean? Can you tell us about Yo, stop. Stop. You retired yet, Davey? What? My favorite what? What the fuck does that mean? Don't know. Lopez called him out. JDM, is that you? Yo, I'm not Ginger. I'm not Paul. I'm not Paul Craig. I'm not Bo Nickel. I'm not. Who else you call me? The Cowboys from Brokeback Mountain. Let's not do that. Yeah, let's maybe skip that. Cody Garbrandt, is that you? Yeah, mate, I've just decided to wash off all the fucking face tattoos. No, I'm not. Ulberg's going to beat Reyes, Waldo Cortez Acosta. What, are you trying to say that's me? You look like Joe Pfeiffer. I look nothing like him. Aaron Pico, is that you? Yo. When's your boyfriend coming? Yo, I'm not. I'm not. I don't play for the other team. Yeah. How did you meet your boyfriend? Yo, stop this fucking shit now. Ank beats Pereira in the rematch. Thank you for the follow. What the fuck is Instacams? You look like Ank. Yo, so am I Davy Grant? Am I Ank Aliyev? Or am I Paul Craig? You got no F. That guy needs to be banned. An Ank lookalike. Yo, I'm not Davy Grant, mate. Manuel Torres isn't stepping in. Ank is goated and you hate that. I literally just say he's going to be Pereira. God is king, that's true. That's actually pretty based as hell, to be honest. I think Islam subs JDM. I mean, I can't imagine I'd ever want to tickle Diego Lopez. Yo, what's happening, Matthew? I mean, he called him out. Why do you low-key look like Gamrot? You shut the fuck up with that shit. Stop saying I look like people when I don't. Are you Scouse? No. Thank you for the follow. When did you find out you liked men? Yo, what the fuck is with this now? Oliveira says he's not going to retire. Yo, what's happening, Ragebait? You like Paddy? Paddy Pimlet? Yeah, I like him. You versus Davy Grant in Naked Wrestling. Are you Welsh? No. Bro, why do you look like Derek Lewis? Now, that's something I can understand because with this lighting, and another guy said, why do I look like Ngannou? I get it. The skin color, yeah, we're nearly identical. I do understand that one. Yo, Darren Till. My favourite Scottish creator. I'm not Scottish. I don't know how many times I've had to say where I'm from on these streams and people just make up shit. Scouse? Yo, I'm not Scouse. Marab, is that you? My favourite American creator. My favourite Scouse. Yo, what the fuck? Is that Islam's brother? No. Has this fight been confirmed? No. My favourite Japanese YouTuber. Yo, you do look like Leon Edwards. Yo, look at the hair. I've got no bald spot like Leon. So, no, I don't. Official fight? No. I think Aspinall beats Gam pretty easy. In the back of my mind, you die, and I didn't even cry. Cyril Gane. You look like Arnold Allen, look nothing like him. Furry cosplay creator, what the fuck does that mean? In the back of my Jubilee versus Ngannou. Do not redeem Ngannou. Are you Kamara Usman? I've been mistaken for that a while, a couple of times. You look like Marvin Vittori. Yo, I look fuck all like Marvin Vittori. How's your day going, Derek Lewis? I'm actually not Derek Lewis, but I understand why you've mistaken me for that. But day's going good, thanks. I don't look like Ruffy at all. You look like Jilton Almeida. Bo Nickel. Yo, I don't get the Bo Nickel one. I'm not ginger, so I've no idea. Favorite Jewish streamer? Ban that guy immediately. Do not ever call me that again in your life. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks. Sage Northcutt. I'm not Sage Northcutt. Hate to break it to you, mate. You look like Zhang Wei Li. So someone says I look Japanese. Now someone said I look Chinese. So do I look Asian? Is that what we're trying to say here? Or do I look like an Asian woman? Ryan Hall. Look nothing like him. Yeah? Davy Grant if he was Jewish. Don't fucking do that, yeah? You look like Joe Rogan. You look like Alexia Grasso with the nose or noise of Mackenzie Dern. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, so if you think Charles is just going to take Diego Lopez down and that's going to be the fight over, I think you're mistaken. Yo, Ragebait, don't do that. What's up, Daniel Cormier? So I'm fat. Yo, don't call me that. Don't call me that word. You look like Gareth Bale. What am I being called here in the fucking YouTube chat? Why would Lopez fight Chandler? That makes no sense. That actually doesn't make any sense. That actually makes less sense than this fight. And even this fight doesn't make much sense. LeBron James. What does your barber do for a living? I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. So when I come on stream tomorrow and the hair's done, the beard's done, you're going to see it. You're going to see the cut. You look like you're on a 10-10 contract. You give me that contract, I'd appreciate it. Just go bald at this rate, bud. That makes no sense because I can grow hair. I choose to have a buzz cut. My hairline's fine. I'm not thinning. I'm not balding. Why are you letting another man touch your face tomorrow? Because I'm getting a fucking haircut, maybe. You look like Walt Paris. What the fuck? Where's your little hat? Tell your barber to take his blindfold off. You're like, imagine I went in tomorrow and showed him these screenshots. Like, imagine what that would do to that guy's fucking mental health. And by the way, see, whenever I come on live tomorrow, don't be glazing the trim either. I know that's what's going to happen. You're going to be like, well, what do you get? I want to get that trim. Don't ask for it. It's unique to me. Like, I'll tell you for one thing for free. I walk into the barber. He's like, well, so what do you want? And then I'm just like, maybe Brad Pitt from Fight Club. That's the type of shit I get. Could type with that nose. Yeah, that's hilarious. A low taper fade. I'm not too familiar with what that is, my boy. Nah, I don't think Gamrot's gonna fight him. I don't think Oliveira will fight him. Yo, Shavkat. Yo, I put the hat on because you asked, just to show you the hat. Don't start fucking calling me Shavkat, yeah? Making me look like Usyk. So, I'm fucking got tooth, am I? Fucking, I'm sick of this shit. You're not Shavkat. Let's just cut that out right now. Paul Felder, look nothing like him. Yo, are you Kimbo Slice? Been mistaken for him a couple of times. No, like the low taper thing. Like, was that not some guy singing the Ninja? I've no idea what a low taper fade looks like. Yo, is that John the Robot? Shut the hell up! Yeah, thanks. A low taper fade in Ohio. Why Ohio? Were your parents cousins? No, they weren't. You're built like DC, so what? I'm fat. So now we're gonna start. Does your hair cost a quarter? Remember you called me the M word? Yep, remember it well. Because he won't fight him. Yeah, I don't want to talk about John Pork. Get emotional, especially around this time of year. I think Lopez would beat Oliveira. What the fuck does that mean? No, I think he'd rather fight Lopez than Gamrot, to be honest. John Pork was a good man. Do you know Burger King guy on the plane? No, I wish I did. When's the trip to Turkey, mate? What for? Teeth? Because I don't need to go for my hair if that's what you're trying to fucking get at. Average Ireland haircut. See the people complaining about the trim? It's a buzz cut that's kind of grown out a bit. I'm getting it done tomorrow. You're jealous because you don't have the hairline for it. And that's just as simple as that. Glad we get to celebrate you every June. What the fuck does that mean? Care to explain? No, I didn't see Michael Chandler's story. Where'd you meet your boyfriend? Yo, what the fuck is with this shit? I don't have a boyfriend. When's the PF getting on? I don't have a boyfriend. I'm actually getting married to my fiance, which who I live with, my girlfriend, next year. So I'd appreciate the less of the boyfriend shit. Yeah, I don't have one. No, I'm obviously not. Yo, see, for a lot of people asking me when Pride is, I have no idea, but a lot of yous do, so that's concerning me. Yeah. Bring your boyfriend in. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Thank you, Rage Babe. Do I dislike gay people? I don't really have a thought of them, to be honest. They never really crossed my mind. I'm not Jewish. Stop calling me that. Yo, do you know who I need to get on the live stream? Nick Fuentes. I think this would be my dream. This would be my dream, like, podcast to do with guests. Bryce Mitchell, Kanye West, or Ye, whatever you want to call him. Nick Fuentes. No, I don't know who he is. I've heard of him, but I've never watched him or anything. Yeah, Nick is hilarious. Who's MMA Gary? Who's he? Yeah, Nick can talk about that all day. Can you quickly show us your feet so we know they're not webbed? No, I'll keep that up for just thought. Right, I think that's probably the most disrespectful thing. I don't smell like Jubilee at all. I think I'm cut up. Step in Dublin and he won't exist anymore. Why is that? Do people watch MMA Guru? That has to be the top 5 gayest thing you can do. Would the smell of Elton John's chocolate starfish put you off? Yeah, that'll do us for tonight, folks. Yeah, what the fuck does that? Fucking hell.